Continuation with the preventive pediatrics. Now the topic is breastfeeding. Okay. Breastfeeding defined as it is the feeding of an infant or a child with breast milk directly from female breast rather than a baby bottle or container. WHO recommended breastfeeding, that is initiation of breastfeeding within 1 hour after the birth, exclusive breastfeeding for first 6 months, continue breastfeeding up to first 2 years or more. So the breast milk containing fat, that is 2.8%, then protein 0.9%, lactose 7%, and then others 0.2%. Then remaining 88.1% is water. The benefits of breastfeeding to the baby: immune system, then skin, joints and muscles, throat, bowels, urinary tract, appendix, digestive system, kidney, ears, eyes, higher IQ, endocrine system, mouth, respiratory system, heart and circulatory system. So all the systems are benefited with the breast milk. So one by one system, if you see, immune system, how it is benefited means response better to vaccinations. During the immunization period, the baby is response better if the baby is breastfed. Human milk helps to mature immune system, decreases risk for childhood cancer. Then skin, less allergic eczema in the breastfed infants. Joints and muscles, juvenile rheumatoid arthritis is less common in children who are breastfed. If you see the throat of the children who are breastfed are less likely to require tonsillectomies. Then eyes, visual acuity is higher in babies fed with human milk. Ears, breastfed babies get fewer ear infections. The ear infections will be occurs very less if the baby is breastfed. In bowels, less constipation will be occurring in the babies. Then urinary tract lowers the infections in the breastfed infants. So urinary tract infections are very less if the baby is fed with the breast milk. Then appendix, children with acute appendicitis are less likely to have been breastfed. Digestive system, less diarrhea. Then lower gastrointestinal infections in babies who are breastfeeding. 6 months or more of excessive breastfeeding reduces risk of food allergies, also less risk of Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis in adulthood. Then in kidneys, with less salt and less protein, human milk is easier on the baby's kidneys. Then higher IQ, cholesterol and other types of fat in the human milk support the growth of nervous tissue. Endocrine system reduces the risk of getting diabetes. Then mouth, less need for orthodontists in children breastfed more than a year. Improve muscle development of face and suckling at the breast. Subtle changes in the taste of human milk prepare babies to accept a variety of solid foods. Respiratory system, breastfed babies have lower and less severe upper respiratory tract infections, less wheezing, less pneumonia, less influenza. Heart and circulatory system, breastfed children have lower cholesterol as adults, heart rates and lowers in breastfed infants. So for the mother, what all the benefits are there? It promotes the bonding, and child and mother bonding will be promoted. Helps in involution process. So uterus will be involuted very fast when the mother is breastfed to the baby. Lower rates of breast and ovarian cancer. Reduces the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Then benefits to the society. How the society will be benefited. Environmental friendly will be maintained. Tourist breastfeeding does not require packaging, storing, transportation and refrigeration. Decreases the burden on the society's healthcare system. Then good attachment. Then poor attachment. These three figures are showing the good attachment, differences between good attachment and poor attachment. Two figures are correct launching, and the two corrected figures, first one is before launching the baby to the breast, then after launching the baby to the breast. Then third is poor attachment. The difference. See the difference. Then breastfeeding positions: cradle position, cross hand position, football position, lying down position. Then exclusive breastfeeding, EBF. Definition of exclusive breastfeeding is defined as an infant consumes of human milk with no supplementation, any type of except for vitamins and minerals and medications. Then Baby Friendly Hospital Initiative. It is a global initiative of WHO and UNICEF. It was launched in the year 1991. Aims of Baby Friendly Hospital Initiative is to initiate the global assessment and accreditation, to enable the mother to acquire the skills needed for breastfeeding, to assist the mothers who are not breastfeeding, to implement the Baby Friendly Hospital Initiative in the curriculum for the health worker. And 10 steps to successful breastfeeding are: maintain a written breastfeeding policy to all healthcare staff, train all the healthcare staff and inform all pregnant women about the benefits of breastfeeding. Then practice weaning in, encourage unrestricted breastfeeding, give no pacifiers or artificial nipples, foster the establishment of breastfeeding support groups. Help the mother to initiate breastfeeding within 1 hour of birth, show mothers how to breastfeed and how to maintain lactation. Give infants no food or drink other than breastfeeding. Then weaning, it is other name for the weaning is supplementary feeding. Definition of weaning or complementary feeding is the process of gradual progressive transport of baby from the breastfeeding to usual family diet. Weaning foods are given along with the breastfeeding. Qualities of complementary feeding are introduced gradually from the liquid to starting to semi-solid to solid forms. Clean, fresh, hygienic, then easy to prepare, easy to digestible, high in energy, and well balanced. These are the examples of complementary feeding at different ages. 4 to 6 months, soju porridge, biscuits soaked in milk, vegetable soup, mashed potato. And 6 to 9 months, pulses, rice, dal, boiled potatoes, bread in milk, mashed fruits, egg yolk, curd, biscuits, carrot and cucumber. Then finally, the role of a nurse. What is the role of a nurse in the preventive pediatrics? Primary caregiver. She has to provide preventive, promotive, curative and rehabilitative care in all levels of health services, care of sick children, comfort feeding, bathing, safety, etc. Then health educator, deliver planned incidental health teaching and information to the parents and significant others. Create awareness about healthy lifestyles and practices regarding health care. So nurse counselors help the parents and family members for independent decision making in different situations. Problem solving approach. Social worker alleviate the social problems related to health care, child health. Refer the child and family for social support. Participate in social services. Team coordinator, work along the other health members, maintain good interpersonal relationships, coordinate the nurse services for the child. Manager, organizes the care for the successful outcome in the pediatric care units in the hospitals, clinics and community. Then care advocate, assist the child to obtain the best care possible from the particular units. Adequacy, ranging from dietary care to discuss of plan of care. Researcher, participate in research projects related to health, child health and provides the basis for the changes in the nursing practice and care of children. Then independent practitioner, it is an expand role, jointly practicing with the physician or independently. Then works in rural areas as nurse, midwives and primary caregiver. Then ethical decision maker, protect the rights of the child, minimum or prevent the harm, minimizes or prevent the harm, or promote the well-being and justice. Collaborator, interdisciplinary approach collaborates with other specialists to provide the high quality health services. Therapeutic nurse, establishment of therapeutic relationship identifies the problem areas in their interaction with the family and child. Community health nurse, monitor, anticipate and respond to public health problems in population groups. Evaluate the health risk factors of population groups. Participate in assessing, evaluating healthcare services. So, all this, now we come to the end of the preventive pediatrics. All the aspects I have covered. Go through these slides and prepare your notes. So, children are the future health brightens and beginners. Their help them to brighten their future by today itself. All the best. Thank you.